Okay, so following up on the progress of RAS, so it is getting better. That much we know. Like, so functionality has increased, and it has been enhanced to do much more things now. But how do we evaluate it? So today's goal was just to lay out a test framework and as well as creating a hybrid search that improves the semantic search capabilities of RAS. So I just added two new issues to implement the hybrid search and a golden set and create a golden evaluation framework as well to see how it is currently performing. So the hybrid search part was actually easier than the testing evaluation framework. So I had a KNN search function already in my execute plan.js for the RAS engine service, but I had to modify it slightly and I renamed it to hybrid search instead to incorporate semantic meaning as well, since it's going to be using BM25 ranking as well along with vector search. Next up, I had to create a golden evaluation set. So I started off with some of the files that I had. So I already had a lot of files in my data folder, A Tale of Two Cities, Dante's Inferno, and a lot of basically text files, text heavy files. And these were resulting in loads and loads of chunks. I initially started off with these files, um, but the chunks that I was receiving were too large, and I would have to manually go through all of the retrieved chunks to find the golden labels of the chunks that would contain the information for the questions I was making. And doing that for every file was going to be very difficult. So I just chose one of the stories over here, one of the documents that I knew well and wasn't too much in length, which was War of the Worlds. I converted it to a PDF form since I want to see if the PDF ingestion was working correctly as well. And so after ingesting this document, I retrieved the chunks that it had created, and the chunks alone for this document resulted in around 2,156 lines. So yeah, for all the documents, that was easily going to be like 10 times this much. And I quickly gave the chunks over to an LLM to retrieve the chunks relevant to the questions I had written already. These were in increasing difficulty, easy, medium, and hard. So like hard ones are more thematic, easy ones are more simple fact retrieval. I then created an evaluation script and then ran it to get these results. So a high recall, but a very low precision. So this means that relevant documents are being recalled, but too much noise is involved as well. So that's where my next issue comes in, which I plan to work tomorrow.